Hiya, good to see you. Welcome along to Ben's Big Breakfast Show. It's Wednesday, and I tell you what, it's normally big, isn't it? It's normally a big breakfast show when we do a breakfast show with Ben, but today, it's Ben's ginormous breakfast show today. It is absolutely huge. It's off the charts. It is called Ben's Belly Buster Breakfast today. It's one of those, you know when they bring you the plate out and it's got like enough for about 5 people on? It's one of those breakfast shows today. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to build up to the big news. But coming up on you already know, a lot of you, but coming up on the show, once again today, prizes to be won, a whole lot of fun. It's a real wacky show where anything can go. These goodies, I've been in the box again, yeah. I've been in the box. 3 items that you can win. All you got to do is comment. We've got your layering sentiment die set. We've also got one of our patchwork creator card dies. I'm giving that away. I know. I grabbed a load of good stuff. And we've also got a 3D embossing folder and die set to give away. Yeah, Johnny's just gone. I love how you just give away like £70 worth of free stuff every day. I just do it, you know. I just do it. No one's stopping me. Oh, who's stopping me? Come on, try stop me. All you have to do is comment in the show to win that. We'll pick a winner at the end of the show. Also coming up, your projects. I think we've only got 4 or 5 today, so we need some more of those after the show, but we'll show those later on. We're going through the crafty keyhole in the show as well. Today, we are going to be delving into Sarah Thompson's craft room, which I'm looking forward to showing you. And alongside that, we've got loads and loads of great deals. If time allows and if we need to do it, I've got a demo up my sleeve as well. That may or may not happen depending on a few things. But the big news is this. Sam, have you got the music? Hit the music. Guess what's live on the website now? Come on! Retro Christmas! The whole collection is live, and remember what we said, if it's on by 10, get it with Ben. Yes, it is on now, but you're going to have to be quick. You know what happened yesterday with the Christmas by candlelight? It sold out in 37 minutes. Now, I'm going to get in trouble here just a little bit. We are not really supposed to be making a song and dance about this, but we're going to. The Retro Christmas is live. You're up early, so let's reward you. There is a showstopper option for you in the UK. There's a showstopper option for you if you're in the US as well, and it is tariff-free for our US viewers. So jump in and grab it. All the items currently available for you individually as well. Grab it. Few quick hellos before I go through it with you, and we will show you all because it is a big collection. I've got all the elements as well for the showstopper for our US friends too. It is a cracker of a collection. I love the Christmas by candlelight yesterday, but this is my favourite, I think. Radical Rachel is on the socials this morning. Let's quickly give her a little wave because I didn't have time. It's been a morning here, let me tell you. We've got Sarah saying good morning from Tennessee. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Kathy Green who's in saying good morning, Ben. Watching a little before I head to work. Hope you got my craft room video the other week. I think I have got it, Kathy. I'm sure I've got that lined up. All of your videos that you've sent in will be shown over the coming weeks. Kathy Green, of course, in Mechanicsburg. We've got M, who's saying good morning from California, hoping to do some quick shopping and then back to bed. If you've woken up, the Retro Christmas is live. Get it now and then go back to bed and join us with Leanne later on for the inspo. Debbie Wilson joins us from New Jersey. Zoe Carver is in from West Sussex. Mary Pat says good morning, everyone, from Montana. The showstoppers are flying already. Jane Johnson says good morning, Ben. Ordered the retro set. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Looking forward to seeing it all in the flesh. I got it from Ben. Jane, it was on by 10, so you got it from Ben. Do let me know if you've got it from Ben this morning. Do you want to have a look then? Shall we go through it? Come on, let's get into it. Stephen Nicole, congratulations. Ordered the showstopper. Well done. What I'm going to do is show you the main showstopper. If you're in the US, you get all of the added extras that I'm going to show you. UK viewers, you can buy the showstopper. If you don't want all the extras that makes it tariff-free, you can get a different bundle, all right? So it's all there on the shop of the day. You'll have 2 options in the UK. US viewers, though, let's have a look for you. This is tariff-free, and US viewers, it is going to be free shipping for you as well. Take a look at this. It is Leanne was saying yesterday, all based around her memories of like the 70s with that particular little drink with the little deer on it, and you've got so many elements. I think of like 60s, sort of 70s and 80s Christmas, and it really does take you back, I think, to those sort of years when Christmas was brilliant. You know, you remember those memories when Christmas was magical for me back in the 80s. This is what this set takes me back to. Take a look at this back page though. All the snippability that you've got here, how many different elements have you got there that you can be snipping into. I mean, this again, absolutely beautiful with that little deer. I love the fact that you've got those candy canes in the heart shape there as well, and stunning baubles. The reverse on this pad, by the way, is the pattern on the A side, but just in full. So then you've got loads of opportunity to be crafting with this. The paper pad, by the way, is available on its own, and it's absolutely flying on its own. Look at this again, that beautiful little deer, this time in the glass baubles. You've got the poinsettias. It's just got that really beautiful sort of 60s, 70s, 80s feel to it. On the back, if you just want the snowflake scene, you've got that right there. And again, look at this. If you love to make those bigger projects, maybe you do want to make like a scrapbook page or a memory album, this is stunning with your classic Father Christmas, your classic snowman there as well, all beautifully framed by that sort of candy cane design. 3 sheets of that. Then, oh, I mean, the pink is absolutely stunning again here with all the different elements of the holly and the ivy. Leanne again was talking yesterday about how much she loves those magical Christmas bells, those, you know, I believe bells. So those feature heavily within this particular collection as well. The B-sides, as I say, are just as stunning, but more stripped back in the fact that you can obviously stamp onto these, stencil onto these. There's that beautiful deer again with the Christmas hat. The colours are vibrant and gorgeous, and all of the added elements in here I think you're going to absolutely love crafting with. I mean, my goodness me, take a look at that sheet. It's beautiful. Again, all these stunning ornaments like glass baubles in there, decorated with the candy canes. You've got those Christmas bells and Father Christmas within those Christmas ornaments once again. That is just a beautiful, beautiful page full of those bright and bold, beautiful Christmas ornaments. Again, flanked by that beautiful frame of the candy cane. I mean, it's just, look at this. Talk about retro, talk about classic, sort of 60s, 70s. Got a bit of a Bewitched feel about that one to me, the little girl decorating the Christmas tree there. Your classic snowman as well, and all of those kind of like classic ornaments and baubles within this set. It is an absolute beaut of a pad. It is available for you as well individually if you're going to add more of those into your basket. 36 double-sided sheets in there. You're getting 12 designs and you are getting 3 of each. The paper pad looks so much fun, says Debbie Wilson. It is. Good morning, Catherine Wood says, good morning, Ben and crew. Looking forward to retro Christmas. Now, as well as getting your 12 by 12 pad, you get the 6 by 6. And again, what is so lovely about this, it is a shrunken down version as well. Now, for those of you who are shopping in the EU like Altria, it will be arriving on the EU site very, very soon. Just bear with. We've pulled out all the stops here again to make sure that this is on nice and early for you, but it will be coming to the EU site, so don't worry about that. As I say, it's been such a busy few days here. We do have such a small team, and the team really have pulled out all of the stops to get this one on for you today. It will be the UK deal for the EU. So basically, if that makes sense, so what we do. The UK, you have everything I'm showing you here in a showstopper bundle if you just want the brand new collection and you don't want all the added extras. If you do want all the added extras, you can buy that as well. So UK and EU shoppers, you've got that choice. US viewers, because you want to get the tariff-free element of things, you'll get all of the added extras in your showstopper as well. So I hope that makes sense. The linen cardstock you're getting in here as well is absolutely incredible. You're getting 24 sheets in here. You're getting 6 different colours and you're getting 4 sheets of each. As per usual, the colours in here are going to match up absolutely perfectly with the colours that you've got in your pad. If I just fan that out just a little bit so you can see the majority of those colours, and then we're going to do the old flick through the pad. I'm not fanning that very well, am I? We'll flick through the pad. Look, we'll stop there. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Matches absolutely perfectly for you. We'll flick through again to the random page. Just go there. Again, all the colours match absolutely perfectly. So there's no guessing as far as your cardstock is concerned. Everything should be there now for you on the EU page as well, I've just been told. So jump in and grab it. We do not have monstrous stocks on this, so it is first come, first serve. If you're up at 10, get it with Ben. Now, those are the consumable elements that you're getting with the Retro Christmas. Then we move on to all of your hardware. And the characters that you saw within the papers are, of course, included within the stamps and dies as well. So you've got your classic Father Christmas here. I mean, he is just absolutely brilliant. We are so busy already this morning, considering it's like, what time is it? 2 a.m. Pacific, and he's at 5 a.m. If you are Eastern. Have you gone to bed or have you got up early just to see if this was on? It is on and it is available. There's your Father Christmas. You've also got this, oh, hang on, upside down. You've got your beautiful reindeer in there as well. Retro's my favourite, says Linda. Grab it this morning. Amanda says, wow, I thought the candies were amazing yesterday and now you show me this. What am I to do? My poor debit card is going to take a big hit later on today, no doubt. What I would say to you is, if you're thinking of buying this, I would grab it now. I wouldn't necessarily be waiting until the actual launch because I can't guarantee that everything is going to be available. You saw yesterday we sold out within 37 minutes of the official launch. So this is a preview of the preview ahead of the launch. So potentially this could be selling out in about 12 minutes if we get to the launch show because it is already very busy. You've got the snow people in there as well. Again, stamps and dies to be able to cut those absolute beauts out. And then we move on to some absolutely stunning dies in the form of this beautiful Christmas tree. Take a look at that. The Christmas tree edgeable is absolutely phenomenal. Like we had that candle yesterday in the Christmas by Candlelight set, I think our edgeables get better and better and better. And again, with that, you've got the opportunity, if you want, to be able to piece back in the Christmas ornaments. Maybe use some of your glitter cardstock, maybe use some of your mirror cardstock in there. I think that would look absolutely brilliant. So you can almost like bring that tree to life, or indeed back it with some illusion film. I think that would look nice. Maybe put some acetate on the back of there and colour it in. So many different options with that beautiful Christmas tree, which is also included. Now, alongside all of that, you are going to get the opportunity to build your own little candy cane. There's foliage and also a cute little bow die in there as well. So, I mean, essentially here, you've got the ability to be able to kind of build up your own Christmas wreath with this, add in those candy canes, add in those bows as well. We are very busy across the board. We're just keeping up the details on the screen here for the showstopper, which includes all of the added extras. If in the UK you don't want the added goodies, which I'll show you in a minute, you can find the showstopper on its own on the Shop the Show. This is your Ho 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 Santa, where you can build up your own Santa Claus. I'll show you some finished samples in just a second. What I love about this is that you've got all the elements here which you layer upon layer upon layer, even the expressions, even his little mustache to add to his beard, and then you create your own cool Santa Claus. Have I got him here? Let me just have a look, see if I have. Yes, I have. Here he is on this bag. That's what you're going to be creating. How cool is that? Like your proper classic Santa, which I think is absolutely brilliant. Great little scrap buster as well, to use up all of those bits and pieces to create little Santas that you can pop on as toppers on your cards, or if you want, you can use them as little tags as well for your projects. And I still can't unsee it. I know I'm going to say it again. And if you're a particular fan, can I do it? If you're a particular fan of Tom Jones, you've got his hair there as well. There it is, look. Oh yeah! Tom Jones there, everybody. Is it a common thing to make a Tom Jones card from this set? Well, it's not unusual. Next up, with that set, producer Johnny has just said to me here, can please somebody make, after you've made your Christmas cards, make a Tom Jones card, please. That would be amazing. Altis says, thank you, Ben. You're welcome. You could use the belt, you could use the king, couldn't you? And then stick the wig on top, and you got Tom Jones. Just putting a few crafty ideas out there. Might not suggest that when Leanna's in later. Can you imagine? The retro reminds me so much of when I was a child and I still have my lovely mum and Nan, says Rose. We had basic but happy Christmases. That's the same with me, Rose. You know, it was a lot more of a simpler time back then, wasn't it? And I think it was a lot more about, yeah, being with your family and, like, you know, everybody coming round. And I just love the fact that it sounds like a silly thing to say, that there wasn't as much choice. You know, there was only 4 channels on the TV. You know, there was only like a few sort of toys that the kids would want or that you'd ask for each year. It was simpler times. Helen says, once again, I need to cherry pick, but I have chosen a few. Love the reindeer stamp and die, the papers, the snow people, and the ho 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 embossing folder. Need to check out, says Helen. You do. This is that ho 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 embossing folder. I think that's brilliant. I think that's going to get a lot of use across a whole host of different projects as well. That one absolutely beautifully done, and then just sanded back on some beautiful cardstock there, as is this one here, which is your Baubles 3D embossing folder. And again, so much choice with that. That could be a card in itself if you just add a little sentiment onto that, or the kind of like basis of a card, couldn't it? You know, be like the backing of a card, then to mat and layer onto that to maybe pop your Father Christmas on top of. You've also got in this set your winter blessings as well. This stamp set is cute. You've got lots of different sentiments in here. You've got Jingle All the Way, Merry Christmas, Believe in the Magic of Christmas, We Wish You a Magical Christmas. You've got your Ho 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 and The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. I quite like this one as well, which I think is quite cute, your Santa Baby. But all of those are included in stamp form. So that's the collection if you're going for it just on its own and you don't want the kind of showstopper elements in the UK. US viewers, to make this tariff free, you will also get in your bundle all of these goodies. So you're going to get a Centura Pearl pack of platinum. That is your 10 sheet set. 310 GSM, 10 sheets you're going to be getting of that. We're also going to give you your small craft dots from Sticks too. You're getting in there 300 adhesive dots, 3mm size, and also from Sticks too. Very handily actually, you're getting your craft foam strips as well. So 26 strips of foam included in there in various different sizes. Then you're going to get a set of Aquablend pencils, which I think is brilliant. For this price, this is an incredible deal. The Landscape collection. So these are our artist quality watercolour pencils presented in the beautiful tin. If I flip that around, you'll be able to see all the colours that you're going to be getting from this particular collection. But again, you think about the ability to be able to add your water to these, draw out the colour, so you've got the gradients of different colours with all the colours in there. And again, mix and match and create your own palettes there. You're also going to receive not one, not 2, but 3 of our opaque pigment ink pads. So you've got the Friar Brown in there. Always nice, that one, to add to kind of like age and distress your projects. You're going to get the Pale Fig, and then you're also going to get the Misty Morning. So those all in the opaque pigment ink pad. Great for blending and of course doing your heat embossing with as well. You will get one more element too, which I don't have here in the studio, which is a brand new tea towel as well. So that is all included within the bundle. What's a tea towel say, Johnny, again? Oh, I'm a creative, it says. I think that is a new one, to be honest with you. So that will also be included in your bundle. We will hopefully be able to show you that a little bit later on. But 10%, oh, I'm going to be in trouble. If it's on by 10, get it with Ben. 10% of the main showstopper has already gone. It doesn't officially launch for another 3.5 hours. It's quite funny though, isn't it? Few comments, and I'll show you some finished samples. Sarah says, this collection reminds me of our large family gatherings when my mother would host dinner and my job was polishing the silver teapot set and helping with dinner. I was 12 years old back in 1979. I sort of remember that. We used to go around my nan's on Boxing Day and she always used to get out this, like the silver service. Did anyone else, others, nan have that? It opened up like the big box and it was all this like beautiful, super shiny silver cutlery. Sarah says, thank you for making an essentials pack that's tariff free. I had the exact pieces of the set that I wanted. I have to watch the wallet after getting the showstopper yesterday. I appreciate that. There is an essentials pack where you get lots of kind of the elements in there. So you'll get the 6x6 pad, you get the embossing folder with the baubles on, you get the little reindeer stamp and die in there, you get the winter blessing stamp set, and then you get the Frosty Jade ink pad, crushed velvet ink pad as well. That one is £30, 45 bucks, or if you're platinum, £24, $36, and that is tariff free as well. We've tried to kind of do things for different, sort of baskets, and then you've got all of the individuals available if you want to go down that line as well. Hi to Altia, who says, I love the one with ho ho ho, and Helen says, yes, it's very retro. Reminds me of Christmas at home in the 50s, waking up to a stocking with chocks, a tangerine, some nuts, and a small toy, one large toy under the tree, never greedy. Yeah, I remember that. It was always one big present, wasn't it? You used to get most of your goodies inside that stocking. But look at the kind of things you're going to be creating. Beautiful bags. So this bag created from the papers that you're going to get. Radical Rachel created this one, no less, which is absolutely brilliant. So you've got your Ho 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 Santa die set, so you can create your own Santa there. 12 by 12 paper pad. Use the A4 linen cardstock as well, and just added a little bit of twine to create a really cute little gift bag. This one here, another sort of different style of bag made by Jan Marshall. I absolutely love that. Oh, that's so cool. So cut into the actual bag itself and then emboss. Can you see? She's embossed the ho, ho, ho onto some acetate there. That is very, very clever indeed. But using the beautiful papers, this time using the stamp and die, that stunning deer has been added onto the front of the bag just there. Another bag this time around. You can see how these papers are going to lend themselves to you, like making your own gift bags. So beautifully done with the candy cane on the reverse. If I flip that round, you've then got your beautiful tag there as well. Really, really cute. Next up, I mean, this is just an absolute masterpiece. Jan Marshall, once again, using the Santa, the candy cane and the foliage on the top there as well, as you can see. Used the Winter Blessing stamp set for that, the most wonderful time of the year. Your luxury linen and 12 by 12 card pad in there too. That is such a cool project, and I believe, would that fold flat? Yeah, it even folds flat to post as well. So that's an absolute stunner. What else have we got here? This is cute, using the little snow people. This was made by Sandy Brooks. Really cute card, this one again, just using various elements from that set. That one again has used the Ho 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 embossing folder. Cut out the little snow people and coloured those in, and then just use various elements from the candy cane and foliage set to create the flopper stopper, as our Debbie Robinson would say. But that's a really cute project. Love this one as well. Who's this one? Sandy Brooks again. That cute card, this time with a little belly band around the front. Use that linen cardstock, use that traditional Santa, so that's the stamp and die set, and then applied that to the embossing folder once again. Open that one up. Oh, that's brilliant. How cool is that? Got your Father Christmas that pops out in the centre of that project. That is brilliant. I absolutely love that, Sandy. Such a great project. This one here. Now this is what I was talking about earlier on. Who's made this card? It is, Julia has created this with that beautiful Christmas tree edgeable. So yeah, you've got the use of the papers again. One of the stamps from the stamp set, but then what Julia's done obviously is like paper pieced. I think coloured some of these as well, actually. Coloured or glittered? I think she might have coloured those and added a bit of sparkle to them, but some of them are paper pieced, some of them are coloured with like the glitter pen as well. It makes the tree really stand out and sparkle. I absolutely love that one. And then this last one to show you for now, again, made by Jan Marshall, really cute little shaker box there. How clever is that? Just using elements of the paper pad and then some elements from the actual set itself. Does that one open up as well? Yes, it does. And then you've got your little hook and loop there just to keep that closed, so a cute little box which you could pop loads of little Christmas treats into. I think that's absolutely brilliant. So a real different array of projects that you can make with this particular collection, and it's already proving very busy across the bundles, busy across the individuals as well. The UK deal is busy as well. Remember, if you're in the UK, you've got the option of the full show stopper that I've just shown you, or you can go for the retro collection, which is everything minus all of the goodies that our US friends are going to get the tariff-free bundle. But if you want it all, that's the price, £112 or $144. So it's tariff-free and it's free shipping if you go for the whole bundle. But remember, you can pick and choose as well. The images shown in this retro collection were what we used to get excited about seeing behind our advent calendar, says Rose. Yeah, no chocolates in those days, but as children, we were very content. Yeah, just seeing all the different pictures and stuff. Jennifer Love says, good morning from the middle of the night, sunny California. I've already ordered this set on HSN. I love it and can't wait for more shows later on. Still awake. I love the fact that you were watching last night in the US and then we've gone home, gone to bed, come back in and you're still up. That is what you call commitment. Well done. Michael, my husband, has just ordered my collection. What a lovely collection, says Shirley Nugent. Shirley, congratulations. Michael, hubby of the year. I love that. And Kath says, in the 70s, I had to polish the candelabra before my grandmother visited for Christmas. We always had to put the copy of the Blue Boy painting up because she gave it to us and we all hated it. That is brilliant. Mary Pat says, I love all the samples as well. Now is the time to order, everyone. I know you'll be waiting for the shows later on to see all of the finished, more of the finished samples and the demos as well with Leanne, but you may as well jump in and grab it now because this is going to disappear again. Honestly, it's such a busy start to the day. Know a few of you are up. More people will be joining later, so get yours now. We're going to have a little bit of a snoop through the keyhole now. So we do this on the Breakfast Show each and every day. Thank you to everyone who sent these in. We thought it would be nice to have a look and see what everyone's craft room looks like. I thought we might get 2 or 3 of these. We've had loads. And today we take a little bit of a snoop through Sarah Thompson's craft room. Let's have a look here.
Hi everyone. So here's a short video of my craft space. I say space rather than room because it's kind of spread out into a couple of areas. This very tall bookshelf is in my bedroom, so that's where things start. Then I move out here to my living room where I have my desk set up, and I go around the corner here. I like being by the window so I can look out. If I go around the corner across from the desk, I've got this set up where I have my Gemini and my letterpress, and my foil press is on the floor in the container there. And then I go around the corner here and show you all of the storage that I have for my Crafter's Companion items. Lots of storage. And then I just come around to my desk. I have this area which has lots of storage as well. Most of my cardstock is here, and then the drawers have a lot of ink, ink daubers, scissors, things of that nature. So that's a quick view of my craft space. Hope you all enjoy.
Thank you, Sarah Thompson. We were just saying, like, whilst we were watching that, like how the ones we've seen so far, very organised, very tidy, and like big craft rooms as well. You've got some big spaces to be crafting in. So these are absolutely brilliant. Feel free, as I say, to send in more. What I'm doing each and every morning after the show is I'm putting up a little post on my Facebook page. So if you want to join me over on there, obviously you can watch the shows on there. I put up some other bits and pieces for you to have a look at, a bit of a little delve into me home life and things. But at Ben Moseby CC on Facebook, and every morning after the show, I post a little post where you can then put your videos if you want to show us in your craft room, and then you can put your photos as well. We want to see more projects, please, because we're trying to do a gallery each and every day on the show. We need some for tomorrow, so if you've made any projects recently and you'd like them to share them with the rest of the class, then please get those in because we would love to see them. Whether it's with any of the new goodies, whether it's a project that you're just kind of really pleased with that you've made recently, anything you like, you can get those in. Remember to keep commenting as well. If you have just joined us, welcome. I'm giving away these 3 items this morning on The Breakfast Show. I like to be generous on the show, you know. I've basically delved into the price cupboard again. So one of our layering sentiment dies. We are also going to give away this amazing creator card patchwork die, which is that beautiful shining star, and one of our 3D embossing folders with die. That one is your woodland foliage. So those 3 we are giving away. All you've got to do is comment. Let me know what you're loving from the show. Let me know if you've got any questions. Let me know what you are thinking about getting from the Retro Christmas collection. Let me know how many paper pads you bought. This paper pad has been very, very popular individually. So if you want to jump in and grab this, it is $11.99, $15.96 if you are in the US. It is not tariff-free, sadly. However, just check and see what the tariffs are, because I've seen a few people recently in the US commenting and saying, you know, there was something that I wanted particularly, and then I put it in my basket. I saw what the actual tariff was, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to pay it anyway because the tariff's not so bad. So just have a little bit of a look. Christine Mahoney I think she bought 6 extras yesterday of the candlelight. But look at this. This pad is absolutely incredible, and what I love, you guys are thinking down the same lines as me. You're saying, oh, it reminds you of, you know, Christmas back in the 50s, in the 60s, 70s, 80s, those sort of like retro years, because there's so many designs in there that sort of take you back. And I love that shout that somebody mentioned a few moments ago of reminds them of the advent calendars that we had back in the day. Before it was all like chocolate calendars, we just got excited about seeing like a different image each day, didn't we, really? And that's the kind of feel that you've got there. I mean, talking about advent calendars, I suppose if you wanted to make your own advent calendar this year, you could actually do that, couldn't you? You could snip out all the different images here and create your own little advent calendar with this if you wanted to do that. That's the first page of 36 that you're getting. What's lovely about this again is that you've got those more sort of neutral backgrounds, if you like, all those pattern backgrounds, so you've got lots of ability to kind of use these with your stamps and your stencils. You know, potentially if you wanted to be able to use this at another time of the year, you could. Wouldn't have to necessarily just be Christmas. There's that beautiful deer once again. I know Leanne will go into much more detail about the designs on this pad for you when she joins me on Wake Up Call, but love the candy canes. Love that cute little deer. And again, those sort of retro baubles, those retro ornaments, as you guys would call them. The deer features again here. Lots of beautiful colours in this, because I feel like you've got the crossover of like more of a contemporary Christmas, and then you've got like those sort of more vintage colours in there as well. So lots of blues and pinks and greens and reds within this set too. This is beautiful. There's pages like this as well that have that opportunity for you if you're maybe thinking about making a scrapbook page or a memory album. You can use the entirety of these as like the starting point for a project. Or again, like Leanne always talks about, you've got the opportunity to cut into these 5x7 cards, 6x6 cards, 5x5s. They're all designed with that intent so that you've got the ability to be able to cut these down into smaller sizes for whatever the kind of size of cards you like to craft with. Again, this one, plenty of opportunities to snip down. Love the fact that you've got like that candy cane border running around. I particularly love the B-side of this one. I never said it already today, but it reminds me a little bit of, you know, the TV show Bewitched? Reminds me a little bit of that, actually, the opening credits of that. Beautiful, this one with the reindeer again. This time the reindeer is an ornament on the tree. All of these retro baubles on there as well. Again, tons of snippability. If you wanted to use these as little embellishments on your projects, again, you could fussy cut into all of those. Candy cane on the back of that particular paper. I mean, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Sort of like a 70s or 80s Christmas for me, this one. There's like old-fashioned retro glass baubles, the stars, the I Believe bells, and this time you've got that retro classic Santa within the actual bauble itself. Page of absolutely stunning baubles there for you too, and ornaments. And then you've got this set here. That little girl decorating the tree, I think, is absolutely beautiful. And then your classic sort of snowman in there, again, decked with the stars and the Christmas candy canes in there too. More beautiful baubles. Again, the papers are absolutely stunning. The colours are just incredible. That candy cane frame around there. And then lastly, you've got your retro Santa, that stunning Father Christmas with the deer, with all the Christmas foliage as well. That is your 36 sheets in there, 12 designs, 3 sheets of each, and it's available as an individually. So UK viewers, for $11.99, it is definitely absolutely worth popping those into your basket and getting more, because I think, again, it's going to be one of those collections that you'll probably want multiples to craft with, and then maybe one to put aside to keep. Hello to Colleen, says, I'm enjoying the breakfast show, Ben. Thank you, Colleen. I'm glad you guys are. The paper pad is everything childhood Christmas for me, says Jennifer Love. And Pauline says, hi all from Cheshire. I've just ordered my retro Christmas selection. Nice one, Pauline. And Henry says, Ben, can we send makes to your Insta? I'm not on Facebook. Yes, if you want to find me on Insta, I'm exactly the same, at Ben Moseby CC. Just send me a private message on there and I will grab those from my Insta account and we'll show those too. As many as you like, as I say, because I think we've pretty much shown all of the pictures so far that you guys have sent in over the course of the last few weeks. So we are ready for more, please, tomorrow. These are the pictures that you sent in for us to show today, though, so let's have a little bit of a look at these. Julie Thorpe, this is incredible. I want to say again, that's one of the classes that Leanne did, wasn't it, in the Crafterganza? I'm sure of it. Maybe slightly adapted using different colours. I think that was the first class that the Crafterganza crew did on the Sunday, but Julie, whichever way, a beautiful project, so thank you for sending that one in. Then this one from Lynn Bledsoe. How cool is that? That one made with the, what's the collection with the plane in? It is is it the Little Adventurer? Little Adventurer, I think, with the plane. I'm sure it is. That's a really cool card. I absolutely love that. With the clouds in the background. Lynn, absolutely incredible. Oh yeah, that's a good point, actually. Are you flying somewhere nice for the 10th anniversary? Karen Jones, absolutely brilliant. That is so cool. I'm a big fan of cars like that. By the coast, with your lighthouse. Love the matting layering that you've done with that as well. It looks absolutely fantastic, Karen. So thank you for sending that one onto my Facebook page. And I think, is there one more? Two more. Penny Goddard, that is absolutely beautiful. I want to say, are those hearts made from that embossing board, or is that a set of nesting dies? There's the embossing board, isn't there? Is it the Sweet Treats that's got the hearts on the back? And then you've got that beautiful scene with the couple there under the tree. Penny, we absolutely love that. Thank you so much for sending that one in. And then lastly, my goodness me, Kelly O'Sullivan, that's incredible. That is definitely from the Crafterganza. I think, did Sarah do that one, I think? I think that was one of Sarah's classes, showing you how to create that sort of wraparound and then have the scene inside. I absolutely love that. I also love the race car behind as well. It's got the Lightning McQueen vibes you've got going on there. But that's brilliant, Kelly. Thank you, everybody who sent in those pictures. We absolutely love seeing those each and every morning. Oh, apparently those hearts were our older stitched edge heart nesting dies. Wow. Good job you're on the ball, Rachel. Good job indeed. Thank you for all the comments coming through. Thank you for shopping with us this morning. It's been very busy. Want to show you a few deals. Do you know what? We're 35 minutes into the breakfast show and I haven't shown you any of the deals which I was supposed to show you. Oopsie! You wanted me to show you the retro collection, right? Of course you did. Giving you the opportunity to shop. Everything is live on the website. The early bird catches the retro Christmas collection. If you know somebody who's not up yet, you might want to give them a little nudge and get them shopping. Oh yeah. Wake up, you! Or, I mean, you might just want to, hello, the retro Christmas collection is live. They might be next year, I don't know, do I? I don't know the situation. Right, keep the comments coming through as well. You've got about, I would say, 15 minutes or so before we pick the winner for our prize today. But these are the deals I was supposed to show you on the show. These are limited time deals as well. As with everything we bring you on the breakfast show, they are only here just for the show itself. So these will disappear after the show is finished, and they are not tariff free. $19.98 is the platinum price on this, $26.32 if you're in the US, but obviously tariffs apply. It's a nice little collection of the Royal Jungle papers. So from Christmas into the jungle, you guys have seen this pad, I'm sure, many, many times. It's a beautiful pad. Again, just showing how brilliant our design team are with all of the different styles that we do, whatever the time of year, whatever the theme. I think they always smash it out of the park. This is all those beautiful bright colours in the jungle. Jungle A side, Safari B side. Whoever said that, thank you so much. I use that every time we show you this pad. But it's beautiful imagery. Again, designed with the intent for you to be able to snip this down should you wish. Beautiful, bright, bold, tropical colours. You've got all the different animals in there as well, the parrots and the little monkeys. You've got butterflies in here too, but you've got 24 double-sided sheets in there. You've even got a little toucan, which is quite nice. 24 double-sided sheets with the flamingos too. You are also in this set going to get your matching vellum. So within that set, that is 8 designs you're getting. You're getting, is it 8 designs? 8 designs, 3 of each. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 8 designs, 3 of each. Have I got a piece of white cardstock, he says? I think I have over here. 1 minute, caller, so I can show you the vellum a little bit better. There we go. So you can see the sort of designs that you're getting here. They are basically replicas of the designs that you're getting within the actual pad itself. So once again, a great way to be able to like team up all of those different designs with your papers. And again, if you're not quite sure how to use your vellums, in the sort of simplest way, I would say like if you're using your papers, just replace them with vellums for whatever you're doing. You know, you can tear into these, of course. Great for creating your like boxes with as well. I think these are really cute. You know, if you like cutting apertures and then using your vellum to kind of like cover up those apertures. Absolutely incredible. I'll just show you one more of these, but it's basically all of the designs that you get in your 12 by 12 pad. You've got in your stunning vellum as well. And then to go alongside all of that, you are also going to be receiving your linen cardstock as well. And the linen cardstock, no surprise, matches up perfectly with the colours that you are getting. Oh, is this stuck? Oh, it is. One moment, please, caller. One moment. There we go. Yes, the colours in here are going to match up absolutely perfectly with the colours. It's all right, doesn't it? It's just, Sheila's in the gallery. Joyce said, "Do you want Sheila to come and do it?" No, I'm fine. And the colours in your linen cardstock are going to match up perfectly with the colours that you've got in your collection. So I just think it's great that we kind of offer that within these bundles to make it nice and easy for you to go, yep, I'm going to craft with the Royal Jungle, I've got the papers, and now I've got the cardstock to work with it as well. And it's a lovely colour palette, once again, that you're getting here to work absolutely brilliantly with the colours that you've got. Whichever page you open up, take it by random. Look, you can see that all the colours of the flowers match with the linen cardstock, the greens match with the foliage that you've got on that paper there. One more just to prove the point. Then again, look, you've got the brightness of that pink coming through to match with the flamingos and the flowers there as well. I think that's a great bundle for $19.98. If you are a Platinum member, you can pick up all 3 of those for that price. However, that price and that deal is only available in this show. It is a time-limited offer for you. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, we haven't done a timer today, have we? Should we do that? No, we can't do that, can we? No, yeah. We'll do the egg tomorrow. We'll get the egg timer back tomorrow. Although the chat was we were going to have a different timer each and every day. But, oh yeah, Liam's in America. Also, by the way, what we're trying to do on the breakfast show, it's a little bit naughty, but in the Christmas event, if it's on before 10, you can get it with Ben. So we've done that this morning with the retro. Tomorrow, it is the whimsical stamps. Now, Sheila's wandering up and down the corridor. She's launching them. But if it's live before 10, come and get it with Ben. It's a bit naughty, isn't it? But, you know, early bird catches the worm. Metallic markers, this is a brilliant deal. £9.59 for one. Nah. For 2, you're going to get both of these sets for that incredible price, $9.59. What you get within these are beautiful dual tip markers. So on one end, you have got like a small brush nib. On the other, you have got like a fine nib on these as well. Smooth, highly reflective metallic finish. These are water-based as well, actually. So if you do want to create palettes with these, and you've got the opportunity to be able to do that. Twin tipped, as I say, brush nib and fine nib. In this set here, you've got your pink quartz, you have got the red garnet, you've got your beautiful, if I can read that. Oh, where are your glasses, Ben? What does that say there? Green, what? Green citrine, jade green, blue topaz, amethyst. And then this one is more of your sort of, I suppose, your traditional metallic. So you've got gold plate, gold nugget, burnished copper, antique bronze, pewter, and then your silver ingot. So it's 12 pens that you're getting. If you've got these already, great opportunity to be able to stock up at an unbelievable price of $9.59. If you've never tried them, grab those today. And grab them at that price because it is only available for the next about 15 minutes or so. Next up, now, these pens, we launched back in 2023 as a limited edition. Unbelievably, we've still got a few of these left. We must be down to the bare bones on these. Absolutely down to the bare bones. Last chance to jump in and get them. And what it was at this point, I always remember, there was a lot of excitement about this particular pen, because it was the first time we ever did a tricolour metallic marker. So, you know, we do like our tricolours, we do our tri-blends, we do our tricolour aquas. This was the first time that we'd done a tricolour metallic. So you've got your antique bronze in there, you've got your gold plate, and then you've got your silver ingot in there too. So that was one of the main reasons that people were snapping up this particular set. There we go. Make sure they're on the right way. So that one is in there. That's your first of the pens that you're going to get in this set. But then you also get all of these other goodies as well. And once again, I seem to remember, so the metallic paint markers in here, not limited edition, but you've got two colours, two different size nibs in there, if you like. So you've got your gold one here, which has got that 4mm chisel nib, and then you've got your 0.7mm fine nib, and you get that again in the silver. So 0.7mm, and then your 4mm chisel nib. Then you've got your two glitter pens. These again were limited edition colours to this actual set. So you've got your moonlit silver and your golden glow, and then you've got your outline markers. And once again, these two were limited edition as far as this set was concerned. So this one brings you your pine tree. So basically goes down gold, but then the outline of the actual laydown you get is that beautiful pine green or pine tree. And then you've got this one here, which is, again, lays down gold, but then the outline of what you lay down will be in that beautiful purple. It's called opulent purple. So those are not limited edition. That, plus all of those, limited to this particular bundle, I seem to remember. And in essence, you're getting, what, 9 pens in there, aren't you, for £11.19p. Really sort of low stocks on that now. Last chance to maybe give that a go if you didn't pick that up when we first launched that back in 2023, or if you someone who's already got that and love it and you want more of those limited edition pens, this morning is a good opportunity to jump in and grab, because £11.19, but only for the next 10 minutes when the prices will be getting put back up. We have got a 6x6 and 8x8 paper pad collection, and in this particular bundle, actually, you are getting 2 for free. Let me show you the 2 that you're going to be paying for in this set. 2 lovely floral sets, actually. This first one is from the Vintage Rose collection. 36 double-sided sheets in here. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. Florals abound in here, all sorts of like different colours, different designs, and it's one of those sort of like multi-layered pads, if you like. You've got, as you look deeper into these, that sort of soft script in the background. You can see traces of like postage marks and stamps on there, which I think is super cute. Once again, you've got less fuss on the B side if you want to be able to add your own kind of elements to that. But it's a beautiful pad. As I say, very vintage in design, little theatre tickets in there, your old-fashioned like postage marks on there as well. One of those old-fashioned stamps when it wasn't, what, £1.67 to send a letter. Oh dear. But yeah, a beautiful pad with 36 double-sided sheets in. You've also got, and what you're paying for in this bundle, is the Lovebird. We've seen the 12x12 pad quite a lot of this recently, not so much the 6x6. So if you prefer kind of using paper as in this size, this is the one to go for. It is, of course, designed with the different species of Lovebird on the A side. The B side of all of these is what you've got here, just minus the birds. So if you again, you are looking for a beautiful collection of florals to use for everyday projects right throughout the year, then you have got a really, really good pad to be working with there, with added Lovebirds, which I think is actually quite nice. So that's included, 24 sheets in there, and then that's where you stop paying, because everything else in this pad, or in this collection I should say, you're getting for free, including this pad here. This is this beautiful Violet Studios paper pack. I say it's paper, it's actually 250 GSM cardstock you're getting in here. It is 6 beautiful papers, you're getting 3 of each, so 18 sheets in total. And look, I was showing this to Sheila for the first time the other day, because obviously she's seeing a lot of the products for the first time. She fell in love with this because the colours are amazing, but it's that really kind of absolutely sort of top-notch, expensive looking sort of satin cardstock, isn't it? I do love the super sheeny, shiny metallics that you get, but I am an absolute sucker for cardstock like this as well, because I think it does make your projects look that little bit more expensive. Love that copper in there too. So you're getting those 6 different colours in there. You're getting 3 sheets of each. So that's free within the bundle. And last but by no means least, one paper pad I bought a few years ago actually. I think it was sort of the last paper pad I bought that Daisy was still really interested in crafting with me. And now it's horses and gym. She's at the gym now. Yeah, she's at the gym. But I think she goes to the gym almost more than I do. Makeup as well now. She's into all of that. She's just turned 14. Doesn't want to craft with her dad anymore. Maybe one day. But listen, this is a cute pad. Lots of snippability once again. And what's nice about this is, yes, you can get this now and pop this away ready for next Easter. But there are, again, some papers in there that you'll be able to use for all sorts of different celebrations outside of Easter. Just beautiful, bright and happy pattern papers. Again here, 4 different designs. You can use those for really kind of like Diddy cards if you want, or snip those out and use those for little inserts inside your project. It's entirely up to you. That comes to you for free, as does the metallic pad when you buy those 2 pads there. It is £9.58 for that full collection, but only till the end of the show. Limited time deals on this show. Check out the other deals on the show. If you shop the, oh my goodness, if you shop the show, you will see loads of deals I haven't mentioned, including some brilliant £10 deals as well. But those deals will come off at the end of this show. We're going to go back to the retro Christmas collection. Buy yours now. Remember that saying, I'm not going to get bored of this. If it's on before 10, you can get it with Ben. Yep, and that's what's happened today. You can get your retro Christmas before the preview that we're doing at 12, before the official launch with Leanne at 2. Obviously, during those shows, you'll see lots more in the way of kind of inspiration. We'll get some demos in as well. But seeing as you're up now, you may as well grab the deals rather than waiting for the mad scrum, which is bound to happen. Let me take you through all. A few quick comments though as well. Julie Palmer says, my goodness, this looks like another shopping day. It is going to be. Don't worry. Tomorrow, our amazing launch is, how can I put it? It's a smaller bundle and it's on a bit more of a budget, all right? So don't worry about that. They are going to be amazing though, and you will absolutely need to have those whimsical stamps. Retro ordered, says Sandra Chin. Watching whilst making thank you cards for my granddaughters, teachers, 5 so far. And Sarah says, I have that Violet Studios pad and it is gorgeous. Yeah, we're getting to that point, aren't we? Was it 3 days left now, I think, before the kids break up? Making all the cards and the gifts to say thank you to the teachers as the kids move on to the next year or maybe to the next school. But this is the Retro Christmas Showstopper. 20% of the Showstopper has gone. I will reiterate that. We are still 3 hours and 10 minutes away from the start of the actual show itself, the launch show. 20% of the stock has gone. Just let that sink in. It's £112 if you're a Platinum member. It's $144 if you are a Platinum member in the US. It's tariff-free. It is also free shipping as well. Just to reiterate again, what I'm about to show you here is the Showstopper, which is everything, with all of the added extras that we put in to make it tariff-free for our US viewers. UK and EU viewers, there's an option on the Shop the Day for you if you just want the new goodies, but you don't want all the added bump I'm about to show you. What's that called again, Johnny, that collection? So it's just called Retro Christmas Collection, all right? So that will be everything on the Shop the Show minus all of the extras. But obviously, US viewers, we've put all the extras in to make it tariff-free. I'll go a bit quicker because we're heading towards the end of the show, but I want you to see everything that you're going to be getting within this collection. The beautiful papers. And I think I can't wait for the actual show itself. Leanne will be taking you through her reasoning behind putting this collection together, her kind of stories behind the papers that you're getting here as well. But let's hear your stories. Let's hear in the shows your stories about your favourite Christmases, your favourite Christmas memories, what this kind of paper pad evokes for you as far as retro Christmases are concerned. And as you can see, very, very different to what we brought you yesterday. And it allows you, again, when you're picking up collections like the Christmas by Candlelight and then the Retro Christmas, you've got lots of different styles of Christmas covered really, really quickly and really, really easily. 36 double-sided sheets within your 12x12 pad. Now, also, you are going to be receiving your 6x6 pad as well. The 6x6 pad is just a shrunken down version of the 12x12. So that one is included, shrunken down version of all of the images I showed you in the 12x12. And then you've also got your linen cardstock as well. Again, we can flick through this in much more detail in the actual preview show. I've already showed it in this show, and we've got lots to get through in the final few minutes. But you've got the 6 different colours here. You are getting 4 sheets of each, giving you 24. That is all of your consumable elements as far as the Retro Christmas is concerned. Next, you are going to get all of your fantastic consumables, stamp and die sets. The reindeer who featured in the papers you get in stamp and die form, so you can cut her out and then colour her in to create that beautiful reindeer. You've got your traditional Santa as well. Again, nice size stamp to be able to cut out and then colour, and then you also get your fantastic snow people as well. And just show you a few of those characters and some of the samples here. So that beautiful project made by Sandy. You've got this with the snow people on as well. So this is a beautiful like twisted easel card. Was this another Sandy card? I think it was. Yeah, it was. So Sandy Brooks making that one as well. And the little reindeer, I think, was on, yes, on this bag as well. So this is the kind of thing that you can do. And as you see, the papers lend themselves absolutely perfectly to making your little gift bags for Christmas as well. So those are those stamps and die sets that you're going to be receiving. Then you're going to get a beautiful edgeable, so the Christmas tree die. I mean, I think that is just such a beautiful die. And again, look at the kind of thing that you can do here. Using the papers, Julia's just popped that onto the edge of her project, coloured some of those in, but then paper pieced some of the elements back in as far as the baubles and Christmas ornaments are concerned. So that's your Christmas tree die. Then you've got your set here, which is going to allow you to be able to build your own sort of Christmas wreath with all of the different foliage and the candy canes as well. That's been brilliantly used in this project here by our Jan. So you can see she's used elements of that wreath to decorate the different towers here. And then she's just popped those down the little steps as we lead down to the little Father Christmas, who I'll show you in a second. So all of those elements to build up the kind of sort of foliage within your actual projects itself. The Father Christmas that you're seeing on that set is made from this one here. So this is your Ho 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 Santa. I think he's absolutely incredible. And you've got all the different elements there to build him up into this, and then you've even got the backing elements there as well. So he's got his own little tag to sort of sit on, flip it upside down. Oh yeah, Tom Jones. Am I going to do that when Leanne's here later on? I am. Good news. You've then also got in this set 2 fantastic embossing folders. So you've got your Ho Ho Ho, which a lot of people have commented on. That one we've obviously just embossed onto a sheet of paper and sanded back. And then you've got your incredible baubles too. And then you've got a whole set of stamps in there as well. So your winter blessings, things like Jingle All the Way, Merry Christmas, Winter Blessings, and Santa Baby. Now, that's the full brand new collection. If you just want that on its own, it is the Retro Christmas collection for our UK and EU viewers. US viewers, you will get all of these added goodies as well. And again, very quickly, you're going to get a set of your small craft dots. You're going to get 3 pigment ink pads. So you've got your Misty Morning, you're getting Pale Fig, and then you're getting Friar Brown. You're also going to get a set of our Aqua Blend pencils in the landscape, and you're going to get a set of our craft foam strips from Sticks 2. Centura Pearl in your platinum, 10 sheets of that, and on top of that you will also get a tea towel, which I think is the new one. The wording escapes me. I'm a creative is what that says. We'll hopefully get that on. We can ask our new craft expert, actually, the other side of the studio. Hello. Have we got the new tea towel ready for this bundle? No, I haven't got one. Ah, he said he needs to go and pick it up, but we'll have it here for the later shows. Our new craft expert, there he is. Jake, he's going to be doing the demos in the later show. No, he's not. So you can see his face and he's like, oh. So yes, grab yours now. He probably could do, actually, to be fair. Grab your deals now. Make sure you do. Thank you to Colleen, says, I've ordered a few items. I can't wait to get them and start creating. Nice to break it up for the US and UK, says Jennifer. Suzanne Dawn says, absolutely love the Retro Christmas collection. What a show. We do have a winner. Thank you for all the comments coming through. Jane Johnson. Well done, Jane. You've won all of these goodies. Make sure you message and we will get these sent out to you. It is CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. There it is. So that is the email address you need to message us, and we'll get these sent out to you. Just, I don't know, probably £50–60 worth of stuff I'm just throwing your way. That's for free. We'll do it all again tomorrow. After the show, don't forget, I'm going to pop up onto my Facebook page the link so you can pop your photos and also your craft room videos. You can also send those to me on Insta as well if you like, and keep shopping for this amazing collection. What a show it's been. We've got the official preview. Shh, don't tell Leanne. Coming up at Wake Up Call in an hour's time, and then the official launch of this brand new collection between 2 and 4 this afternoon. And then tonight, live at 5, we have Sheila with us. Sheila is back. She is going to be bringing you 60-minute deals. It's me and her for 60-minute deals. And then tonight, following that, I believe there is is it another crap? Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it tonight. Just the 4 shows today. Oh, because Sheila's in filming this morning. So just your 4 shows today. They're giving us an hour off at the end of the day. Marvellous. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We will be back. Keep shopping. It'll be me and Leanne for Wake Up Call in an hour's time. Until then, thank you for watching, and bye for now.